There was a particular day. Of course, I know what everyone knows what we signed up for. I walk into a standby, which I did preference, so I was happy for that. I get there, I see a few friends of mine, people that I've flown with. It's great. It's hugs. Here we go. We're in the trenches once again. Maybe about 30 minutes in, I look over at someone that I've flown with several times. She's a commuter and she's steady preferencing. She's preferencing trip after trip because the last thing she wants to do is go spend her money on a hotel. Now, as she's in hour three of her standby. As I reach about hour one, I see her get up and walk away. I get a phone call. I'm thinking maybe we're on the same trip. No, not that. They're sending me on a trip. As I go out, I see her walking back. And she's like, no, I didn't, they didn't send me on a trip. I call scheduling. Hey, I know for a fact that there's someone, not trying to throw anyone under the bus, but there's people that are junior to me that have been sitting on standby longer than me, but they haven't been called for a trip. Of course, they say, well, it's first come, first serve. I'm like, well, no, that's can't be the case because, once again, I'm sitting here. I know this person was there. What I'm told is they because they were used to board a plane is why I'm getting sent on a trip. It's really hard to fight it. I press on. At the end of this stretch of 8 days, I get pulled for a fourth day. That's really hard for me because I don't have children, but I am a caregiver of my parent. That's something that someone depends on. And as I'm trying to speak with scheduling, like, hey, I really cannot at this particular time, I can't afford to invest more in the company right now because I have someone that requires my attention. And I was told, but when you took this job, you knew what it takes. And we hear that from our flying partners a lot. The reason why I want to push back against that, because when we take our jobs at 21, 22, 23, heck, even 27, your inhibitions to the wind is much different from when you're taking it. And when I first took this job, I wasn't a caregiver. Now I am. Some of my friends, some of our close friends, some of you didn't have children. Now you do. So to say that once you sign off of this job, there's never any change that can be made that helps you, because there's always change that can be made that helps the company. But funny how whenever it's something that you need, you know what job you took. It's never we knew what employees we took. But look, number seniority 18734. This is what you need. It's never Razak. I understand what you need. There's someone that needs your help. Let's make sure you get home.